Thank you. Hello and good evening, and welcome to the Goldsmiths Craft and Design Council Awards 2026, a historic moment in the Council's history. My name is John Ball. I'm a proud chair of the GC&dc, which we are commonly and lovingly known as. As Goldsmiths Hall undergoes some exciting renovations that will make it even more relevant and vital to our trade and the wider community, we find ourselves here at the equally storied Merchant Taylors' Hall. This marks the first time that we've ever held the awards at another livery company. During my first award ceremony as chair of the GC&dc, I asked you all to look up and take in the majesty of the Goldsmiths Hall. Tonight, at my final award ceremony as chair, I ask you instead to look around you and know that you're in amazing company, making history, and likely to be a GC&dc awards ceremony that will never be repeated. It's not an easy path to winning a GC&dc award. To be in this room is to be among the very best there is. Every one of you is leaving here tonight with an award, and your design legacy or craft excellence will forever live on, recorded in history books at our great trade. Much of the Council's work is not only to celebrate the excellence of our established community, but also to encourage fresh talent and new voices to join us. And I'm very happy to share with you tonight the impact of our ongoing efforts. Last year, for the 2025 awards, we received a record-breaking number of entries, 765. And we've managed to build on that. This year we have 837 qualifying entries, which is testament to the work that the consultants and council members do to increase the visibility of the awards. For our winners tonight, do take a moment to let that sink in. You're among 837 entries that stood out to our many panels of esteemed industry expert judges. Interestingly, within this year's applications, we've also had a boost in entries from younger craftspeople and designers. Graduate entries were up almost 20%, and the number of entries from apprentices was up 25% in total. Across the competition, there was 20% of our competing entries that were under 30. This makes us feel very optimistic about our future. There's also been a significant increase in 2D entries. While 74% of the entries for 2026 are for 3D designs, the 2D categories are growing significantly faster, indicating a rising engagement with design-led pathways. The volume and quantity and quality of entries are a powerful reminder of our creativity and energy that continues to define our industry, particularly in a year when rising material prices have made the work even more challenging. As Henri Matisse said, creativity takes courage. And while I'm sure that you'll be looking forward to times that require less resilience, I commend everyone in this room for their continued courageous dedication to craft. I wish you all a wonderful evening, and congratulations to every one of you whose work we celebrate tonight. So tonight's ceremony is being live streamed, and if you have friends and family who would like to watch this at home, there's a QR code on screen at the moment, and if you'd like to share that link, your family and friends can also celebrate with you at home. And if you are also posting on social media, you can also use the hashtags that are also on screen. And with that, I have the greatest pleasure of handing over to actually only one superstar presented tonight. There were to be two, but sadly, Judith at the 12th hour has been left on her own. I'm sure you give her a huge round of applause as Judith comes to introduce the Goldsmiths Craft and Design Council Awards 2026.
Thank you, John, and good evening. I have to tell you, when I got on the train last night from York, I was looking for Maeve, but unfortunately Maeve is not so well, so you've just got me. So do bear with me, and let's get cracking. A very good evening to everyone. It's great to see you all here tonight in the hall. Welcome to the Goldsmiths Craftsmanship and Design Council Awards. Before we begin congratulating our wonderful award winners sitting in our audience tonight, I'd first like to congratulate you all on remembering to come to the Merchant Taylors' Hall this evening, and not to our usual home, which is the Goldsmiths Hall. So you're amongst friends, so if you want to confess, put your hand up now. It was clearly only me. Those are the jokes. We're very happy to be returning I'm very happy to be, I'm going to get mixed up with the I's and the we's, so just, I'll get used to it in a minute. Very happy to be returning as your host this evening and excited to announce the winners of this year's GC&dc competition. Good evening to our audience watching around the world on YouTube Live. I'm informed that we've actually got some truck polishers in America who are actually watching this evening as well, so we really are going completely global. We've also got groups of family and friends who are sitting in the Counting House pub afterwards, and believe you me, I will be having a very, very large one. We will all be joining you later to join in the celebrations, of course. So, to present the awards and accolades this evening, we warmly welcome to the stage the Goldsmiths Company Prime Warden, Ed Butler. Thank you. Before we begin, just a little bit of housekeeping. We kindly ask all award winners to remain seated unless your name is actually called out to the stage. We will say your name and we will announce you and ask you to come up. Typically, it's only gold award winners that win, get invited up, and they are also recipients of the top sponsored awards. Once on stage, the Prime Warden will give you your certificate, and he will greet you, and you'll have your photograph taken together, and then please return to your seat. Bronze and silver award winners, you'll be able to collect your certificates and have your photograph taken after the ceremony on stage with John Ball. Lucky you. Can you scroll up a bit, Anthony? Thank you. Our patrons sponsoring a category will also have noticed an order of service on your seat. Do read it. This will give you an idea of when it's your turn to come up to the stage. But everyone, please rest assured, we will call your name and invite you up. Okay, let's get cracking, everybody. We're going to start the ceremony this evening with the 2D Design Awards section. We had 10 2D design briefs this year, and they included designing an item of regalia for the King's Assay Master, a medal design for a legendary rock star, and 2 briefs that made us all fancy a trip to Tokyo. The 2D regalia is sponsored by the Royal Mint, and we're going to open by inviting Dan Thomas, who is the King's Assay Master from the Royal Mint, to come up onto stage. Thank you, Dan. The King's Assay Master is a role that has existed for hundreds of years. But Dan didn't have a chain of office or a badge, did you, Dan? No. So, the brief invited entrants to design an item of regalia for the King's Assay Master to wear whilst carrying out his official duties in service of the Crown. The winning design will be manufactured by the Royal Mint using sustainable metals, including gold from their pioneering plant in South Wales, and it's going to be presented to the King's Assay Master for wearing at future events. You're going to look terribly smart, I think. Judges said they were wowed by the exceptional presentation, frame-worthy rendering, brilliance, thought-provoking concepts, and modern designs that recognised the Mint's heritage and didn't leave tradition behind. We have 2 bronze awards, and the 2 bronze awards go to Abigail Rose Clutie and Catherine Elder. We have 1 silver award, and that goes to David Stonehouse. And our first gold of the evening and winner of the Royal Mint Award goes to Janet Weller for the King's Assay Master, Pyxis Jewel. Janet, come on up. Moving next on to 2D silversmiths. This section is sponsored by the London Assay Office, so we're going to invite Will Evans, London Assay Master, to the stage to present this award. The London Assay Office will consider selecting up to 4 winning designs from this category to be manufactured at their expense. These will be the first hallmarked pieces at the London Assay Office in 2027. They will bear the mark for the first time, and then they're going to be gifted to the Goldsmiths Company in celebration of its 700th anniversary. This brief was titled Play with Your Food. Entrants were asked to create a design to be engraved, chased, or photo-etched onto a sterling silver underplate that encourages diners to engage in playful conversation, games, mischief, and humour. I don't know what kind of dinner parties you go to, but I think this will be fun even at the most formal of dinner tables. We do have one bronze award, and that goes to Sylvia Shepherd. Our silver awards, of which we have 2, go to Pearl Ng and Judith Hopkins-Brown. And the recipient of the London Assay Office Award, and also at silver level, can you come back down, please? Very bossy. Is Lauren Perchard. Lauren, would you like to come on and join us up on stage? Thank you. Well done. Congratulations. We're delighted that long-term loyal supporter and ambassador for GC&dc, Stephen Webster, is sponsoring this patron-named award. Stephen, do you care to come and join us on stage, please? Stephen is revered for his fearless creativity and personalized statement designs. And this set the tone for his creative brief. It was to push the boundaries of design by creating a 2D concept that could be interpreted both as a jewellery and an item of small work. Designs were encouraged to embody the values of Stephen Webster: irreverence, with extraordinary creativity and clever use of materials. For a first-time outing of this unique award, Stephen and the judging panel were very impressed with the diverse and varied entries, showing a quality of imagination and wit from the entrants. Our first award here is a bronze award, and it goes to Abby Williams. Oh, thank you. We have one silver award, and that is for Katie Tromans. And we have gold awards, which go to Bella Hunter for Toothy Ashtray and Lip Charm, and Sally Coston for Endangered, who also both received the Stephen Webster Award. Would Bella and Sally please come up to the stage? Seems highly delighted. We do know this evening that not everybody was able to get here this evening, so there will be one or two people missing. One of those is Helen Dimmock from Ainsworths. Ainsworths are a new partnership that we're working with, Ainsworth Jewellers of Blackburn, who are sponsoring a category specifically for bridal tiaras. The design challenge that was set was to develop a versatile, comfortable, and functional tiara as part of a modern-day wedding outfit. The tiara needed to have a detachable element, which could be worn as a pendant or earrings. Quite a lovely idea. Judges were looking for imagination, innovation, practical and functional solutions, along with commercial potential in the detachable jewels. Judges found a varied collection of inspired entries in answer to this alluring brief. So for this first time of the 2D tiara jewellery brief, we have 2 bronze awards. They were given to Prapatsari Suwanakat and Katie Gardner. We then move on to 2D repurposed jewellery by Viper Designs, and we're going to invite Peter Crump from Viper Designs and also GCDC to come to the stage. Thank you, Peter. The brief for this year invited entrants to design an item of eye-catching jewellery for a cosplay enthusiast. Peter, you clearly knew what that meant, didn't you? For those of you who didn't know, which probably included me in fairness, it's a clever combination of the words costume and play for an individual who dons outfits as their favourite character, usually from fiction, movies or music. The client that the brief was set for was a lover of all things confectionery, sounds like me so far, and passionate about visiting Tokyo, could be, particularly the Harajuku district, famous for its fashion and dessert shops. The brief called for a design of any type of elaborate neck or headwear, inspired by the vibrant colours and quirky fashion of the Harajuku district. There was a total budget of £3,000 for the brief, and judges were very keen to see how this was visually communicated and interpreted, whilst incorporating the high standards of presentation and breakdown of costs. I'm quite excited to see what the designs look like. So we have 1 silver award, and this is going to Yashan Biyen. And we also have 2 gold awards. The first gold award goes to Ni Ho Wa Chiong with Candy Love Angel Candy. I knew I've got that wrong in rehearsals as well. Would you like to come up, Ni Ho Wa? Come and join us. Congratulations. And our second gold and the Viper Designs Award goes to Thierry Nain for Starlit Heart. Thierry, are you with us this evening? Congratulations. Thank you. We are delighted to partner with named award patrons, the Birmingham Assay Office, for this year's medal design brief. This award sees for the first time a collaboration, and it's between the Birmingham Assay Office and fellow patron Fattorini, who have teamed up to facilitate a commemorative medal for the city of Birmingham to celebrate one of its great icons. Please, may we ask Birmingham Assay Master Doug Henry to join us on stage, and also Tom Fattorini. Thank you. The brief was titled A Medal for a Legend, and entrants were invited to design a medal to celebrate and commemorate the life, work, impact, and contribution of one of Birmingham's greatest icons, Ozzy Osbourne. Just a few weeks before his death, Ozzy Osbourne and his Black Sabbath bandmates were awarded the Freedom of the City of Birmingham. This civic honour recognised their significant role in the city's musical and cultural identity, their pioneering work and impact in music. The 2D challenge was to design a medal which captured the character of Ozzy Osbourne and acknowledged his contribution to the city of Birmingham. Fattorini, thank you Tom, have kindly committed to producing 2 silver medals. One will be presented as a gift to the Osbourne family, and the second to be offered to a Birmingham City Museum as a commemorative medal for their collection. A wonderful quote from one of the judges was, "Never before have I seen a brief responded to with so much love." For the Birmingham Assay Office and Fattorini 2D medal design, we have 3 silver awards that go to Max Rathbone, Danila Tacinali, and Yvonne Knights. And the Gold Award and the Birmingham Assay Office Fattorini Award goes to Sally Coston for Princeps. Sally, congratulations. Come and join us on the stage. Well done. Thank you. GC&dC is excited to announce its 3rd year in partnership with Tracer, the world's leading digital platform for tracing the unique journey a diamond takes along its value chain. Tracer's brief challenged our entrants to design a platinum and diamond necklace that captures our love of the natural world and showcases the wonders of our planet. Platinum is the metal of choice in this brief due to its durability and purity, its unmatched qualities, because it's a sustainable precious metal, aligning with Tracer's values. Their collaboration with the Platinum Guild International reinforces this commitment as they work together to promote transparency and traceability in the industry. Designs needed to be iconic and versatile and inspire a wider range of commercial jewellery that retain the same signature style and connection. We welcome Dave Anderson, CFO of Tracer. Woo, Dave! This year, we have 1 bronze award, and that goes to Mandy Morris. And at silver level, the Tracer Award goes to Abby Williams. Abby is unable to be with us this evening as she's just had a baby, and hopefully she's watching on YouTube Live. So well done, Abby. We're absolutely delighted. And Abby is actually an employee of the Royal Mint. So Dan, the King's Assay Master, Dan Thomas, I believe you're going to come up and accept the award on her behalf. Thank you, Dan. Thank you. Thank you very much. Next, we move to 2D conceptual jewellery. Our entrants were challenged to select an image or piece of art and then embark on a flight of fancy. There were no barriers to materials or scale of the piece, but the influence of the chosen image or artist had to be recognisable and included within the 2D design board. As conceptual jewellery, the design does not have to be manufacturable, but we did ask for a small semblance of reality to be retained. We are dealing with creators after all, you know. Judges said that the standard of presentation was high this year with an impressive range of ideas. The winning submissions had used their starting points to springboard their ideas and develop unique and imaginative outcomes. Should we see who the award winners are, Prime Warden? First of all, we have 3 bronze awards. Our bronze awards go to Tanin Decoder and Kung Xuan Chon and Josie Chamfi. And we have a silver award that goes to Zelda K. Would you believe we have 2 gold awards? First of all, going to Ming Zhao with Solar After Image and Xu Yu Huang with Bridge Between Breaths. Ming and Xi Yu, please come on up to the stage. Platinum Guild International continues its relationship, thank you, with the GC&dc as a named award patron, sponsoring this section to promote platinum jewellery. This year's brief asked entrants to explore jewellery designs that exploit the interplay of open structure, space and form. Entrants were asked to design a brooch, pendant, earwear or a ring using structures in platinum as the primary element. Judges were looking for designs that would successfully translate into manufacture and the finished gram weight to be within familiar margins and competitive in the platinum jewellery market. We have 2 bronze awards this evening that go to Tanit Witeya-Vet and Tina Bladberg. At silver level, and also winning the PGI award, we have Suluk Kalvati. Suluk, are you with us this evening? Do you want to come up and get your award, please? It's a long walk from the back, isn't it? I know. Well done. We now have great pleasure in announcing a brand new patron award sponsored by trade designer and our very own GC&dc council member, Jennifer Bloy. Come and join us, Jenny, please. All 2D entrants up to 30 years of age were eligible to enter their hand-rendered design for this award. This bursary seeks to encourage and support the younger generation of designers aspiring to present their work using traditional hand-rendering techniques by providing mentoring and skills training. Judges said it was a hard job to choose a winner, but also gratifying to see so many talented individuals coming forward to form the foundation of our future industry. We do have 6 contenders in the emerging talent category, and I'm going to call out all of your names, and then we'll announce the winner. It will only be the winner that comes to the stage. Our contenders were Abigail Rose Clutie with Vigil of the Mint, Grace McNamara with Blooming Bone, Rachel Chung for No Last Call for Serpent, and Rachel Chung again with Neon Density. Then Daniel Rushby with Ethereal Framework Brooch, and finally Prapatsri Suwanakot with Frostlight Tiara. This year's winner of the Emerging Talent Award goes to Prapatsri Suwanakot with Frostlight Tiara. Come on up to the stage, Pap. See you there. We know our parents are in the pub watching this live. Well done. We're thrilled to partner once again with the Sheffield Assay Office, a special award patron for the 2D Hand Rendering Award. To present this award, please may we ask Sarah Hale, Head of Commercial Operations at the Sheffield Assay Office, to come up to the stage. This award celebrates and recognises the outstanding skill, presentation and professionalism in the art of hand-rendering techniques. This year we have 3 contenders, and just like the last award, we're going to say your names and then we'll ask you to come up should you be the winner. Our contenders were Helen Stride with Crafted in Time, Inspired by Space, Abby Williams with Pick Your Poison, Earrings and Cocktail Stirrer. And finally, Janet Weller with the King's Assay Master, Pixis Jewel. This year, It's usually me, but it was Anthony then. The Sheffield Assay Office Award for 2D hand rendering goes to Janet Weller for the King's Assay Masters Pyxis Jewel. Janet. Welcome back to the stage. We are truly delighted to be working with principal patron Boodles in an enhanced partnership with the Goldsmiths Craft and Design Council to sponsor a brand new Premier 2D Design Award, the Boodles Fine Jewellery Award. Please may we welcome Honor Wainwright, Director at Boodles, to join us on stage. Thank you. Boodles are a long-term and important patron of the Goldsmiths Craft and Design Council, and they want to do even more to help the trade flourish in the UK. This 2D fine jewellery brief is aimed at supporting the newly emerging generation of designers. The entrants were asked to design an original pendant and matching earrings based on the theme of world travel. Attention to detail was very important, including thought given to the back of the pieces, the suspension, and the fastenings. The recipient of the Boodles Award will also have the opportunity to undertake a significant period of work experience within the Boodles Liverpool design team, as well as seeing their winning design taken into manufacture with a view to being showcased and promoted in Boodle showrooms. This evening, we have 2 bronze awards going to Katie Gardner and Tanning Decoder. We have 1 silver award, and that goes to Emma Hardiman. We do have 2 golds, and first of all, I'm going to ask Sophie Cudworth with Fathmi Yan of the Selkie to come up to receive her gold award. We also have a 2nd gold award. And the 2nd gold award and the Boodle award itself goes to Fongjing Hu with Fluid Skyline. Fongjing, would you like to come up on stage? That concludes the 2D Design Awards. Huge congratulations to all our 2D award winners. It is customary at this time that we take a moment to express our deepest gratitude to our judges. This year, over 115 industry experts generously gave their time, expertise, and experience to uphold the very high standards of GC&dc and the benchmark that they measure everything against. Their dedication ensures that excellence is recognized and celebrated in this wonderful industry through the competition. And as you know, it's all judged anonymously. This year, we had a record number of entries, and we are so pleased to see this beautiful hall filled tonight with talented award winners. Space is always at a premium at our awards ceremony, as you know. It's a bit of a hot ticket, and we thank those judges who kindly relinquished their seats this evening to ensure that we could accommodate all of our award winners. They will be watching all of you on YouTube or from the Counting House pub down the road. Each of our esteemed judges will be celebrating your wins here tonight. So to all of our judges, thank you for your invaluable contributions. Okay, now we move on to 3D finished pieces, where we have 7 categories. Entries are primarily judged on creative ideas and design merit, with due consideration given to the standard of craftsmanship. First of all, we have 3D Silversmiths Design, and Thomas Light continue their partnership with us. However, they are sponsoring this particular section for the first time this year. The brief welcomed entries of larger scale work, functional and/or decorative objects, with a focus on creative and original design. Our judges said that the quantity and quality of entries was impressive, making it difficult to narrow down the top-level work. They also said the best were well considered, beautifully designed, and truly worthy of their awards. We do have 3 bronze awards in this category, and they go to Rebecca de Quinn, Shi-Wei Liu, and Benjamin Ryan. And we have 4 silver awards going to Jessica Dew and Angela Cork. Then we have Ipona Smith and Alwyn Slingerland. Our 4th silver award is for Cara Murphy, who also received the Thomas Light Award. Cara, please come and join us on the stage. Thank you. We next move on to small workers design. Small work covers the production and manufacture of small-scale items made in precious or non-precious metals, such as boxes, scent bottles, accessories, objet d'art items, and timepieces. Usually they have a function and are composed of several parts, or no functionality at all, just purely decorative. Our judges were looking for impact, creativity, and imagination. They were looking for articles that incorporate decorative processes such as engraving, enameling, stone setting or chasing, hidden features such as hinges or moving mechanisms. So, you want to know who the award winners are? In this section for small workers design, we start with 3 bronze awards, going to Rebecca Oldfield, Juan Castro Varon, and Duo Duo Lin. We then have 2 silver award winners, Justin Richardson and Caitlin Murphy. Now we move on to enameling design, a section that encourages enamelers to explore and experiment with glass enamel to achieve visual effects of a decorative and contemporary nature. Judges said one piece in particular impressed them all with its complexity of manufacturing and unusual use of enamel, very different and intriguing. In this section, we have 2 bronze awards. They are Zoe Slattery and Mary Wignall Strachan. One silver award goes to Elizabeth Jane Campbell. And 1 gold award, which goes to Humin Zhang. Humin, come and join us on stage. Congratulations. Well done. We are delighted to be partnering with Beaverbrooks again as a special patron. The Beaverbrooks Group are an award-winning diamond and watch retailer with 85 stores nationwide and a team of 1,200 colleagues. Please, may we invite Chloe Addlestone, diamond and wedding ring buyer at Beaverbrookes, to join us on stage. The judging panel were impressed with the high quality of craftsmanship of this year's entries. One particular piece stood out for its commercial viability and showed potential for further development into a saleable collection. This year we have one bronze award, which goes to Molly Wu. We also have one gold and also the Beaverbrookes Award for Commercial Jewellery that goes to Panawat Sermsuk. Congratulations. Come and join us on stage. We now move into the conceptual jewellery section of design. This category highlights unique, artistic, one-of-a-kind jewellery or body adornments that are driven by a strong creative concept. Entries may feature any combination of materials, whether precious or non-precious, and were evaluated on their originality, design, innovation, and compelling concept. The judges told us it was a joy to have so many entries this year of such a high calibre. Lots of risk-taking, exciting boundary-pushing ideas, and some eye-popping craftsmanship. Tough to judge, which is always a good sign. Our award winners? Well, we have two bronze award winners. Firstly, going to Sing V. Chen and Yutsi Pan. And we have three brilliant silver awards going to Joseph Salih, Do Do Lin, and Isabel Honey Coles. And tonight we have two gold awards. First of all, to Chu Chi Cheng with Media Material as Language, and Yimin Jin. Chu Chu and Yimin, please come up and get your gold awards. It may be that one of them isn't here this evening, I'm guessing. Maybe they're in the counting house with Maeve. Nevertheless, we are excited to announce a new partnership with Jewelcast, who are sponsoring a new category for us, the Precious Jewellery section, as named award patrons. They're based in Birmingham's Jewellery Quarter, and Jewelcast specialise in casting, CAD, 3D printing and moulding. Please join me in welcoming Cassandra Bassett, their senior CAD designer, to the stage. Judges used the words visually strong and appealing, refreshingly unusual, and a conversation piece to describe one of tonight's winning pieces. We do have three bronze awards. First one goes to Shane Sher. The second one is to T.N. Yun Fan and Clara Breen. And in silver, we have three awards, one of which will receive the Jewelcast Award for Precious Jewellery. I'll just give all the names out first, and I'll tell you what to do, so don't panic. So, our award winners in silver are Dan Voden for Geo de Bleak, and Mark Newell for Freeman, Aquamarine and Wire-Built Gold Ring. And then, Dan Voden again for his Candy Cane Coral. Dan Voden, come to the stage and collect your Jewelcast Award for Precious Jewellery. Congratulations. You're very welcome. It's one of the perks of the job. Say that. Congratulations. Thank you. To wrap up the 3D design section for the evening, GC&DC are delighted to welcome back our esteemed patrons, the National Association of Jewellers and the British Allied Trades Association. We would like to welcome Adam Jacobs, Chair of the NAJ, to the stage, please. Hi, Adam. Good evening. This section showcases demi-fine contemporary jewellery that is commercially viable and easily reproducible. Entries crafted from either precious or non-precious materials were assessed based on their design excellence, market appeal, and commercial potential. We have one bronze award, which goes to Shirani Fernando. And the first of our silver awards in this category goes to Isabel Eldred. We have a second silver award in this category, and the NAJ and BATF award for ready-to-wear goes to Panawat Sermsuk for Daphne's T-bar whistle choker necklace. Panawat, come on up again. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. We'd just like to say a huge congratulations to all of our silver and bronze award winners so far. Simply taking part in this competition takes courage, determination, and a commitment to excellence. Winning a GC&DC award at any level is no small feat, and each of you should be incredibly proud of your accomplishment. After the ceremony, you'll be all able to collect your certificates from the stage. Please don't forget, they're all lined up here. And as I said earlier, have your picture taken with John Ball, our chairman. That is quite a treat. Once again, well done to each and every one of you. We would also like to mention our ambassadors, our GC&DC ambassadors, and thank them for their ongoing energy and support. Some of them are with us here this evening. Just to name them, whether you're here this evening or not, or watching from far afield: Brett Payne, Joanna Hardy, Rachel Taylor, Sean Lean, Stephen Webster, Theo Fennell, and Tom Rucker. Thank you for all you do for us. One ambassador is not with us this evening. We recently lost one of our own, Leo de Vroomen, and we felt it just for a few moments fitting to reflect and remember Leo as an icon of our profession, a revered figure who dedicated his life to craftsmanship and design. He was a steadfast supporter of the GC&DC, a man with boundless energy and enthusiasm, championing the high standards of professional practice, inspiring future generations. He was dedicated and with huge passion for his craft. On behalf of GC&DC and our community, we thank Leo for being a beacon of positivity, inspiration and conviction, a remarkable individual who gave so much to so many, and he would have loved this evening celebrating with each and every one of you here tonight. Thank you, Leo de Vroomen. Thank you, everyone. What an incredible lineup of awards so far. Again, you should be so proud of all of your achievements and know that your family and friends are watching from around the world on our live stream this evening. We're only halfway through, folks, so get comfy, have a bit of a wiggle, and let's move on to 3D finished pieces craft. These categories focus primarily on technical and craft skills, with originality, creativity, and presentation also playing key roles in the judging process. In the craft categories, entries are divided into juniors and seniors. And again, just a quick reminder to our bronze and silver winners, stay in your seat. If you are required to come up on stage, we will let you know. We are very pleased to welcome back Grant MacDonald, Silversmiths, as named award patron to this section. Please may we welcome George MacDonald to the stage. Good evening. This section welcomes large-scale work and functional or decorative objects. Judges said the junior entries were of an exceptionally high quality. The senior section also achieved very high standards of silversmithing, making the final decisions very close. We begin this evening with the seniors, and there is one bronze award which goes to Alwyn Schlingerland. This is followed by 4 silver awards going to Cara Murphy, Miriam Hanid, Shinta Nakajima, and Alwyn Schlingerland. We have 2 golds in the senior section. Our first gold is awarded to Angela Cork and Jessica Dew for their collaborative piece, Emberstone Vessels. And our second gold is for Alwyn Schlingerland with Candles and Chaos. Congratulations. Well done. Well done. Stay here. You can stay here, I think. And now we move on to the junior silversmiths. And this year we had 3 bronze awards that go to Annie Higgins, T. Gern Hunt, and Melitza Milankova. And we had 1 silver award for N.T.E. And we have 2 gold awards. Firstly, Alice Baker Russell for her Japanese garden-inspired silver drinking set. Please join us on stage, Alice. And our second gold for juniors, and also the Grant MacDonald Silversmiths Award, goes to Daniel Bollard for St. James's Palace Lavabo Jug. Well done, Daniel. Congratulations. Thank you. Now we move on to the Chasers Section Senior, and we have 1 gold award. The judges used the word faultless to describe this winner's work. Our congratulations go to Miriam Hanid with her Frisia and Stargazer Cork Cups. Miriam, come and join us on stage. Well done. Faultless. Moving on to the Chasers Junior section, we begin with the Bronze Awards, and we have 3. Firstly, Zhongshan Fan, Yu Jia Zhe, and Daniel Worrell. Our Silver Award this year goes to Daniel Bollard. And there is 1 Gold Award, and it goes to Alice Baker-Russell for her Japanese garden-inspired silver drinking set. Let's see you again, Alice. Congratulations. We're going to get you a seat here. Well done. Okay, everybody, we now move on to Modelers Junior, and we're welcome to bring back Cooks and Gold, who are our named award sponsors, and we'd like to invite Mark Adam from Cooks and Gold to join us on stage, please. Hello. Modeling is the art of sculpting objects from a variety of materials. Any sculpted object which can include medals, it can be submitted in any medium, and it can be created using hand or technological techniques. We begin with the juniors, where there was 1 Bronze Award, which went to Emi Suzuki. We have 2 Silver Awards for Julie Ashton and Ella Bonomi. And now we move on to Modelers Senior section. We have 3 Bronze Awards that go to Zi Eng Lin, Dan Uta Sowave, and Anne-Marie Walters. There are 2 Silver Awards for Robert Elderton and Tan Hua Chi. And lastly, 1 Gold Award, which goes to Sophie Cunliffe for Iris. Sophie also received the Cooks and Gold Award for Modelers. Congratulations, Sophie. Thank you. Well done. Well done. This evening's next award is the Engravers, Die Sinkers, and Seal Engravers section, and we begin with the seniors. We have 1 Bronze Award going to Harriet St. Ledger. And we go straight to gold. The Gold Award goes to John Farman for his gun engraving. John, come and join us on stage. Would you like to hang on to that one for later, Prime Warden, please? Thank you very much. We're now going to move on to our juniors. I think there's just been a bit of train bother today, really, hasn't there, with everybody? So, the Bronze Award goes to Esther Eilert. And the Gold Award goes to Annabelle Hood for Florid Scrolls. Annabelle, please come to the stage. Well done. So now we move on to polishers, and we are delighted to continue with our special patron, Lindstrom. Please, may we invite Oscar Semper from Lindstrom to come and join us on stage. He's the brand manager for Europe. Good evening. This section seeks to identify and reward high-quality finishing in any item of 3D jewellery, silverware, or small work created in metal. We begin with our junior polishers, where we have one bronze award going to Maisie Beardmore. And we have one silver award going to Leo Abruzzese. We also have one gold award, and this evening it's going to Callum Hutchins for the Japanese garden-inspired silver drinking set. Congratulations, Callum. Well done. Well done. Congratulations. Moving on to seniors, we have one bronze award, and that's for Paul Bailey Green. Another one to put on your wall there, Paul. Congratulations. And we have two silver awards going to Benjamin Ryan and Marco Pianessa. And we finish the senior polishers with an incredible 2 gold awards. Our first gold award is Yu Quan Chin. Would you like to come up to the stage, please? Congratulations. Well done. Oscar, I think I was meant to ask you to stay on stage. I think you need to give this one out as well. Can you come back up, love? And our second gold award and the Lindstrom Award goes to Ben Alger and Kurt Kalo for their collaborative work on Acanthus Infinity. I'm not sure, are they here after I've dragged you back up? They might have got stuck in Glasgow. Are you here? Come on, guys. Come on, don't be shy. Well done. Great stuff. I'm not paid enough. The next section is for small workers and model makers, and we are delighted to be partnering with Cleve & Company, who are sponsoring this section. Join me in welcoming Sanay Shah, owner of Cleve & Company, to the stage to present the award. Good evening. Small work and model makers covers the production and manufacture of pieces of objet d'art made in metals. We have 2 junior bronze awards for Cheng Ru Wee and Caitlin Murphy. We then move straight on to seniors, where we have 2 bronze awards that go to Barnabas Taylor and Kevin Wilson. We have a silver award and the Cleve & Company award, which goes to Justin Richardson for his Platinum Pebble 141 Sunburst watch. Are you with us, Justin? Can you come up and get your award, please? Thank you. Congratulations. Up next is the Enamel and Painters section, which celebrates the craft skills of traditional enameling. We start with 3 bronze awards, and they are Elizabeth Jane Campbell, Harriet St. Ledger, and Kathy Timbrell. We follow that with 3 silver senior awards, and they go to Zoe Slattery, and 2 silver awards to Linda Connolly. Our gold award for seniors in enamel and enamel painters goes to Penny Davis. Penny, come and join us on stage. Well done. Congratulations, Penny. We now take a look at our junior award winners for enamel and enamel painters. We have 2 bronze awards going to Wei Xin Huang and to Evie Marriott. Our silver award this evening goes to Harry Barnard. And lastly, there was 1 gold award this year. Congratulations to Esther Eilert. Come and join us, Esther. Well done. The Jeweller's Crafts section is sponsored by Principal Patron Brown & Neweth. It's designed to identify and reward high-quality skills demonstrated in fine jewellery. We would like to warmly welcome Lindsay Mitchell, Product Creation Director of Brown & Neweth, to the stage to present the top award. Yeah. Our team of judges said it was an energizing few hours to judge and evaluate this year's pieces. The level of craftsmanship in the senior category was incredibly high, and they were also impressed by the wealth of skill in our junior makers. We're going to start with the juniors, and we have 3 bronze awards. Firstly, for bronze, Dong Ding. Then we have Ziyi Sun and Isabella Bedlington. And for silver at junior level, we have 4 awards that go to Daniel Rushby, Edmund Dickinson, Daniel Worrell, and Megan Randall. Now to announce our senior awards in the Jewellers section. There are 2 silver awards for Zimu Zheng and Thomas Carl Johnson. And we have 2 gold award winners. Firstly, I'm going to ask Benjamin Ryan from Matrimonium DM Ring to come on up to the stage to get your certificate. Benjamin. And we would now like to invite our 2nd Gold Award winner and also winner of the Brown & Neweth Award for Jeweller's Craft, Janet Barber, for her downy feather brooch. Janet, did you make it down the motorway? Congratulations. Well done. Thank you. Our next section is lapidary and carving. The senior section we're going to cover first of all, and we're absolutely thrilled that we have a new partnership with Gemology Rocks, who are enthusiastically sponsoring this important specialist competition category as a newly named award patron. Kerry Gregory, come on, up to the stage. Thank you. Feedback from our judges on this section was that they saw unusual materials being used that are tricky to work with, alongside different concepts and techniques. We start with the seniors in this section, and we have 2 bronze awards that go to Meiko Nagayama and Sani Falkenberg. Continuing with 2 silver awards for Ziliang Lin and T. An Yoon Fan. And finally, we can announce there are 2 senior gold awards for Song Min Ling and Ziliang Lin. Please both come on up to the stage. Well done. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Well done. And now we move to the junior section in lapidary and carving, where we start with 3 bronze awards that go to Leo Yang, Heather Blake, and Megan Scott. We have 1 senior gold award winner and also winner of the Gemology Rocks Award for lapidary and carving. This goes to Shou Yu Lee. Congratulations, Shou Yu. Come and join us on the stage. Well done. Exceptional work, she said there. Apparently it was very good. Thank you. Thank you. We now move into setters senior. Our judges look for a variety of setting techniques using precious and semi-precious stones. In seniors, we have 1 bronze award that goes to Emil Chifunda. And now on to our junior setters. We have 1 bronze award for Daniel Rushby. Followed by a silver award that goes to Ruben Vale Powley. And we have 1 gold award, which goes to Alicia Strong with Whispering Bloom Ring. Well done, Alicia. Well done. We love it when people cheer. There's a lot of love in the room, so do feel free, even though we're in this very smart hall. We now come to our last section in 3D craft, and we have the junior diamond mounting section. Our bronze award this evening goes to Jude Young. And in junior diamond mounters, we have an incredible 3 gold awards. They are going to Raphael Moreau for Entremblant Butterfly Brooch, Josh Hook with Infinite Geometry Drop Necklace, and Krishnan Vara with Octopus Brooch. All three of you, come and join us on the stage. Congratulations. Well done. Congratulations. Fantastic. Well done, guys. Well done. This year, no awards were given in the Diamond Mounters Senior category. So we now move on to our final section, 3D Design and Craft, before we reach the Major and Premier Awards. These categories are evaluated based on both the excellence of creativity, craftsmanship, and overall visual impact of the designs. We are delighted to continue partnering with the Clothworkers Company as principal patrons. They continue to support this dedicated silversmithing section, designed to nurture and promote the core handcraft skills of emerging silversmiths, with designs inspired by or incorporating references to textiles. Please welcome Alastair Mathewson from the Clothworkers Company to the stage. Good evening. We start this section with 3 bronze awards that go to Shi Wei Leo, Caitlin Murphy, and Finley Grant. And we have 2 silver awards for Monica Findley and Nova Smith. And wow, it says here we have 3 gold awards, so it must be right. Firstly, we have Daniel Bollard with the St. James's Palace Lavabo Jug, and secondly, Alice Baker Russell for the Japanese garden-inspired silver drinking set. Daniel and Alice, please join us. Oh, stay there. And I did say we had 3 golds. I know it's unbelievable, isn't it, Alastair? 3 golds. And the 3rd gold award, and also the Clothworkers Company Award in handcrafted silverware, goes to Militsa Malenkova for Dollarite. Militsa, congratulations. Well done. Thank you. Thank you so much. We have a new partnership with Freeform Fabrication, and we are delighted to welcome them as a GC&dc named award patron with this important specialist competition category. Let's please welcome Efrat Sharon to the stage. Thank you. In this section, judges were looking for innovative use of laser technology, well-considered use of techniques, competent construction, and design merit. We start in this section with 2 bronze awards for Kirsty Broderson and Benjamin Ryan. That is followed by 1 silver award that goes to Duo Lin. There are 3 gold awards for laser technology. Firstly, we have Yu Quan Chin for Sirius, the Celestial Wolf, and Duo Lin for Tense. May we both have you up on stage. Our 3rd Gold Award, and also winner of the Freeform Fabrication Award for Laser Technology, is Janet Barber for her Downy Feather Brooch. Many congratulations, Janet. Well done. Our next section is Wire Innovation, sponsored by the Worshipful Company of Silver and Gold Wire Drawers. This category celebrates design that reimagines what wire can achieve in jewellery, small work and silversmithing. This year, the Prime Warden, Ed Butler, and his wife Sophie came to observe the judging of this session with the GCDC Awards. I'm told they were most interested in seeing the work and asked all kinds of questions. Hopefully, we were able to answer them all for you. We're delighted that the Worshipful Company of Gold and Silver Wire Drawers continue to sponsor our Named Patron Award. To present their award, we're delighted to invite Annalisa Edgecombe, Master of the Wire Drawers, to the stage. We begin with 2 bronze awards, going to Laura Cruikshank and Kamiko Kihara. This is followed by 1 silver award for Jiang Liang Wan. And might you believe we have 2 gold awards, and both are going to receive the Gold and Silver Wire Drawers Award for Wire Innovation. Our first gold goes to Huming Zhang for Heart Spectrum Pendant, and our second gold goes to Janet Barber for Downy Feather Brooch. Well done. Nice to see you. Congratulations. Again, we're thrilled to be continuing our partnership with the Worshipful Company of Horners, who sponsor this patron-named award, and we would like to ask Michael O'Brien, Master of the Worshipful Company of Horners, to join us on stage. Hello, how are you? Nice to see you. Oh. He just said, I'm doing all right. Thank you. This category celebrates design that explores the creative potential of horn and plastics in jewellery and adornment. This year, there were 2 bronze awards, going to Emily Parkin and Sam Kellett. And we have 1 gold award and the Worshipful Company of Horners Award going to Chu Chi Cheng with Medium Material and Language. Chu Chi, come and join us. Well done. Well done. Thank you. The next two categories are sponsored by special patron, the Louisa Guinness Gallery, who we are very, very happy to welcome back as sponsor for the Creative Setting Award and also for the Mixed Metals and Patina category. We begin with the Creative Setting category. This section offers a fantastic opportunity to see how designers and makers approach securing gemstones in a piece of jewellery, elegantly, safely, without necessarily adhering to traditional setting methods. The entrants are encouraged to remember the foundations of their craft, but to also push boundaries, finding their own creative approach to setting a stone and enhancing the beauty of gem-set stones. We start this evening with two bronze awards. The first one going to Li O Yong and Chin Yu Zhang. In this section, we have one silver award, who is also the winner of the Louisa Guinness Award for Creative Setting, and that is Alice Biolo with Entitled Series. Alice, please join us on stage. Well done. Well done, well done, thank you. Introduced last year and also sponsored by special patron Louisa Guinness Gallery, this category seeks to encourage and support entrants to experiment with alternative metals. Metals with gold, platinum, etc., to a fine jewellery standard, so any metal that they want. A high number of entries were seen this year with a wide range of approaches. This year, we saw two bronze awards for this section, Kai Wong and Kai Ying Li. We also had one silver award, which went to Chu Xin Chen. And three gold awards. Firstly, Yu Quan Chin with Sirius, the Celestial Wolf, and our second gold award winner is Henry Lepage for Off the Cuff. Henry and Quan, come on up. We're going to get you a seat as well. Congratulations again. You're welcome. Well done. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And our third gold award in this category, and the Louisa Guinness Gallery Award for Mixed Metals and Patina, goes to Ziliang Lin. Congratulations, Ziliang. Come and join us. You can come up anyway. Come and have your picture taken. He doesn't mind. Zilian. Oh, well, both stand here and have your pictures taken. We'll figure it out later. No clue. I'm only reading this. Brian? Not sure. Have a picture. Congratulations. They're friends anyway. Well done, well done, well done. So, as we approach the exciting conclusion of this evening's celebrations, we would like to extend our heartfelt congratulations to all of our winners so far. Your talent, craftsmanship, and creativity have truly shone through, and we're proud to celebrate each of you. Now we move on to the final special awards of the evening, before we announce the prestigious Major and Premier Awards. The Goldsmiths Craft and Design Council are delighted that after sponsoring an initial bursary in 2024-25, the Benevolent Society will continue to support skills, training and career development in the profession with an annual award. For this year's competition, the bursary is being dedicated to the allied traits section of polishers. To present the bursary, please welcome Gay Penfold, Chair of the Benevolent Society, to the stage. Thank you, Gay. And the recipient of the Benevolent Society bursary is Rebecca Oldfield with her piece titled Jewellery Box. Many congratulations, Rebecca. Come and join us. Well done. Thank you, Gay. The Phil Barnes Enameling Bursary has provided an excellent incentive for all aspiring enamelers to participate in the competition. All enamelers who enter can apply for the bursary, which offers a marvellous opportunity to learn alongside a master enameler. This was established in memory of Master Enameler Phil Barnes by his wife Linda. And Linda is with us this evening. Linda, will you please join us on stage? Hello, thank you. Phil Barnes was a lifetime entrant to our competition, and Linda has very kindly and generously supported GC&dc with the bursary for the last 5 years. This will be the last year, and we owe much gratitude to Linda for her support. The Phil Barnes Enameling Bursary and Legacy has positively supported our next generation of enamelers, and we thank you, Linda. We are delighted to say we have 2 contenders for the Phil Barnes bursary, and I'm just going to read your names out first, and then I'll call whichever one up. And the 2 contenders are Becca Fleur and Wei Xin Huang. The recipient of the Phil Barnes bursary is Becca Fleur with Bouvin. Becca, congratulations. Well done. Thank you. We welcome another new partnership this year with Cox and Power. They're based in London, and they have a vision to facilitate a new and groundbreaking bursary in the competition. This will offer a unique range of experiences whilst being based in their gallery, retail, business and workshop for a month. We're delighted to welcome Rachel Sweeney, co-owner of Cox and Power, to the stage. Welcome. This bursary is geared for jewellery designer makers at any stage of their career after graduation. The winner will be involved across their entire operation, including the responsible sourcing of materials and ethical practices, the chance to make your own designs, market, promote, and sell at the Cox and Power Gallery. We have 2 contenders for the Cox and Power bursary. And again, I'm just going to read your names out and we'll call you up. The first one is Songmin Kim and then Stelios Karantonis. The recipient of the Cox and Power bursary is Songmin Kim with Eternal Necklace. Many congratulations, Songmin. This is fantastic. Congratulations. Now we move on to the English Artworks Bursary, sponsored by Cartier. As we celebrate excellence in craftsmanship tonight, we must also recognise the growing and urgent need to invest in the next generation of skilled artisans. The future of our industry depends on nurturing young and emerging talent, ensuring that the extraordinary skills we honour today continue to thrive in the years to come. In addition to the Premier Award for Ultimate Craftsmanship, Cartier, through its esteemed English Artworks Workshop, is committed to supporting and inspiring the next generation. In collaboration with the GC&dc, Cartier is offering for a second year meaningful and career-enhancing work experience to emerging talent, an opportunity designed to cultivate the craftsmen and women of the future. This special bursary represents more than just training. It's an immersive experience, providing hands-on learning with the team at Cartier's English Artworks. Through this initiative, Cartier reaffirms its dedication to excellence, tradition, and the enduring legacy of fine craftsmanship. We'd like to invite Kurt Gregory, Senior Craftsman at Cartier, to the stage. For the English Artworks Bursary, we have 3 contenders. Again, I'm going to name them. They are Daniel Worrell, Emil Chifunda, and Catherine Howard. The winner of the English Artworks Bursary is Catherine Campbell Howard. Catherine, huge congratulations to you. Well done. The GEMA Award is sponsored by the Gemological Association of Great Britain. This year, the award offers a Gemology Foundation online distance learning course and is open to all competition entrants whose 2D and 3D submissions included gemstones. Entrants were asked to submit a statement on how the course could benefit their work in development, also demonstrating their passion for and interest in gemstones, diamonds, and the associated trades. We're pleased to invite Kath Hill, CEO of GEMA, to the stage to present the award. This year, we have 2 winners who we would like to invite on stage. They are Li Yo Yang and Shou Yu Li. Congratulations to you both. Come on up to the stage. Thank you. Congratulations. We're thrilled to announce an enhanced partnership with our long-term supporters, the Institute of Professional Goldsmiths, as special patrons. Please join me in welcoming Janet Weller, Chair of the IPG, to the stage. Their Patron Award is aimed at supporting the next generation of craftspeople with skills training delivered through their extensive and highly skilled membership and supported in collaboration with GC&dc. It's aimed at students studying full or part-time on a recognised college or university course. The winner of this inaugural Institute of Professional Goldsmiths Award is Finley Grant. Well done, Finley. Our next section is all about innovation, and Western Beamer continue to be a named award patron for this ever-popular competition category. It's where entries demonstrate an innovation in creative design and/or manufacture. Please welcome Ed Hole from Western Beamer to the stage. Judges were looking for originality, creativity, concept, technical challenge, and a clever use of tools, equipment, or technology that were used in a challenging and groundbreaking manner. We start with 2 bronze awards. Firstly, Zi Eng Lin and Valdis Crimmins. One silver award is going to Do Do Lin. And finally, we have 2 gold awards. Our first one goes to Chu Chi Cheng for Medium Material as Language. Chu Chi, come and join us again. Well done. Our second gold award and the Western Beamer Award for Creative Innovation goes to Min Jin for Rebirth. Min, congratulations to you. Come and join us on the stage. Is anybody sitting next to Min? Would you like to present it to, they'll have a picture anyway. Shall I join it? No. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Ed. Thank you. Our next award is the Podolski Award. And again, we're going to invite Jennifer Bloy to the stage to present it. Thanks, Jenny. This prestigious award was founded through the generous legacy of the late renowned jeweler Paul Podolski. It's dedicated to supporting emerging talent in silversmithing, jewellery, and the allied trades, recognizing a young designer or craftsperson under the age of 30. And this year we have 5 brilliant contenders. And again, I'm going to read out all your names, and then we'll announce the winner in a moment. The names are Shou Yu Lee, Monica Findley, Evie Marriott, Ruben Vale Powley, and Edmund Dickinson. This year's winner of the Podolski Award is Edmund Dickinson. Many congratulations to you, Edmund. Congratulations. Thank you, Jenny. The Theo Fennell Apprentice and Master Award honours the special partnership between an apprentice and their master, showcasing exceptional craftsmanship while celebrating the guidance and expertise of skilled mentors. This award highlights the outstanding work of apprentices and acknowledges the invaluable contribution of their masters. We are thrilled that Theo Fennell continues to sponsor this award, and we now invite Theo up to the stage to join us. Hello. There were 3 strong contenders for this prestigious award. I'm going to name you. Alice Baker Russell, Daniel Bollard, and Josh Hook. The winner of the 2025 Theo Fennell Apprentice and Master Award is Josh Hook and Master Dominic Walmsley. Huge congratulations. Master, well done. Well done. Congratulations. Well done. Well done. How's everybody doing as we now reach the pinnacle of the competition, the Major and Premier Awards? The most prestigious honours presented by the Goldsmiths Craft and Design Council. We're pleased that the Betts Group, as special patrons, continue to sponsor a major award for us. They sponsor the College Trophy. And this year, the winning college or university is determined by a points-based system reflecting the number and level of awards achieved by students in the competition. Please join me in welcoming David Hendley of Betts Metals to the stage to present the College Trophy. Hi, David. This is a very popular one, I know. We start with the third place college, who will receive 100 grams of again silver for the course to use on a student project and tool vouchers to the value of £100. We're excited to announce that in third place, we have the Birmingham School of Jewellery. Next up in second place, the college will receive 250 grams of again silver, plus tool vouchers to the value of £250. This goes to the Royal College of Art. A huge congratulations to the Birmingham School of Jewellery and the Royal College of Art there. And so the winner of the 2025 College Trophy, who will win 20 grams of single mine origin gold, 500 grams of again silver, and tool vouchers to the value of £500. We are thrilled to announce that this year, the Betts Metals College Trophy goes to Glasgow School of Art. Well done for making it down. Congratulations, well done. Thank you, David. Congratulations to all the Glasgow School of Art students who entered and went on to win this year. This trophy was down to your joint efforts. That was Anna Gordon, by the way, course leader from Glasgow School of Art. I think I was meant to say that earlier, but thank you, Anna. Thank you. Can you go back down a bit for me? Thank you. Now we're going to go to the Junior Award. This prestigious award is presented to a junior entrant who has demonstrated exceptional performance in the competition. Among all the remarkable gold award-winning entries, the Junior Award is given to the piece or collection of work that exemplifies the highest level of craftsmanship at design at junior level. The Prime Warden will present this major award. The Junior Award contenders are going to be shown on screen, and I'm going to just name you all, okay? Again, you know how this goes. Our contenders this year are Josh Hook, Chu Chu Cheng, and Annabelle Hudd. The winning entry for the Junior Award was highly complimented by judges as they commented that it showed an incredibly high level of craftsmanship, from fine cutting and design artistry on steel, with particular excellence in the background, to the scroll work, high-quality engraving throughout. We're excited to announce that this year's Junior Award goes to Annabelle Hood for Florid Scrolls. Congratulations. Well done. She's very excited. That's fantastic. Well done. Well done. We now come to the Senior Award. This section follows the same criteria as the Junior Award and is given to an entrant who has achieved the highest standard of craftsmanship and design in the competition at senior level. Once again, the Prime Warden is going to present this major award. Contenders are going to be shown on the screen, and we had 3 contenders this year. They were Jessica Dew and Angela Cork, Janet Barber, and then Kurt Kalo and Ben Alger. The winning entry is an excellent example of collaborative craftsmanship. Judges were extremely impressed with the high quality of finish on an astonishingly difficult piece to navigate. Some even said that they thought they would be reluctant to attempt it themselves. In the recent history of the competition, this is the first time that this major award has been given to polishing. A fantastic achievement, well done. Without further ado, the 2026 Senior Award goes to Kurt Kalo and Ben Alger. Well done. Well done. Thank you. Well done. And now we come to the penultimate awards for the evening, the Premier Awards. The Jacques Cartier Memorial Award. Firstly, we're delighted that Agathe Delpon, Cartier's new managing director, has joined us this evening at the awards ceremony. It's wonderful that you could be with us this evening. GCDC has enjoyed a unique and long-term relationship with Cartier and the Jacques Cartier Memorial Award. First given in 1958, it has to date only been given on 43 occasions. The award is given at the discretion of the Council for exceptional outstanding craftsmanship. It is only awarded when in the Council's judgment an entry achieves the standard to justify the honour. This year, Council agreed that no award-winning piece in the competition satisfied this strict criteria. We now move on. I don't know what else to say, really. Just ad-libbing. That tells you how high the standards are, okay? You've got it. We don't just give it to anyone. And there's a few in this room who have got it, and they were superbly well-deserved. Anyhow, did I cover that all right, Brian? Excellent. The Goldsmiths Company Award is given for exceptional 3D design using pioneering techniques that push the boundaries of material and form. Again, this is also only given at the discretion of Council and is only awarded when in the Council's judgment an entry achieves the high standards of design and originality. We would like to invite to the stage Annie Warburton, CEO and Clerk of the Goldsmiths Company, to present the Company Award along with the Prime Warden. Thank you, Annie. Thank you. The winning entry showed real star quality across the competition and was admired and applauded in every section it appeared in. It is an exemplar of a piece that fully satisfies the very specific criteria of the Company Award. Original design, great use and combination of techniques and processes, collectively resulting in fine craftsmanship that held our judges spellbound. We're delighted to announce that the 2026 Goldsmiths Company Award goes to Janet Barber for Downy Feather Brooch. Congratulations, Janet. Do you need a tissue, Janet? There you go. Congratulations. And now finally, we come to the Lifetime Achievement Award sponsored by Thomas Fattorini. And for this award, I'm going to ask Tom to join us on stage again. Thank you, Tom. The Goldsmiths Craft and Design Council gives a Lifetime Achievement Award medal in recognition of a recipient's outstanding contribution and commitment to the craft and industry of silversmithing, jewellery, and the allied crafts. All candidates for this award were nominated by our trade, and the council had an impressive selection of worthy people to choose from. This year, we are delighted to reveal that the Council has chosen to bestow the 2026 Lifetime Achievement Award on Clive Burr. But stay put, not yet. Before we invite Clive to the stage, we would just like to share a few words about our 2026 Lifetime Achievement Award, and then we're going to show a short film. So sit in your seat there. I've got one of these for you as well, Clive, all right? Over the decades, Clive has become one of Britain's most respected and quietly influential silversmiths. He's been recognised for his outstanding design, sensibility, technical mastery, and the discretion with which he undertakes significant and personal commissions. His clients include international royal households, leading figures from the worlds of fashion and entertainment, and some of Bond Street's foremost design houses. Clive is regarded as a generous and influential mentor with both emerging and established makers, seeking his advice and guidance. He's also a regular judge for the Goldsmiths Craft and Design Council, a liveryman of the Goldsmiths Company, and an ambassador for the Goldsmiths Centre. Let's just watch your movie first, Clive.
You're given this gift to be able to make things for people. The appreciation of the recipient, it's very special. I'm Clive Burr. I'm based in the Goldsmiths Centre, London, and I've been here since 2011, first to walk in through the door. I've been a silversmith since I was 18. That's quite a few years. School was a bit of a struggle. I couldn't see really much of a direction. The art master suggested I went off to art college, and my first year I was at Loughborough. It was wonderful. They worked us really hard, but I loved every minute, and I thought I was in heaven, really. I actually wanted to go off to do fine art painting, but the tutors decided that I would be really good at doing three-dimensional design. I realised after the first month or so that I needed more to learn, and I really wanted to go to the RCA, and that's where I ended up. As a silversmith, I'm always learning. You know, I'm still learning now. It's always learning, and creating new things. My work has varied over the years from large to small. I've done catwalk, fashion, costume, accessories for films, parts for bikes and cars, furniture fittings, special commissions in silver, obviously fine jewellery. The list goes on. It has been a really wide area of work, and I think that's sort of been quite great. Well, it's been great for people that work for me. Their life is always varied, and it's not you're not necessarily doing the same thing week in and week out. Teaching the apprentices over the years, I mean, they sort of may come through the door and thinking that they're on a mission impossible, and, you know, try and make it possible for them. Looking back at my career, I mean, it's been hard work. That doesn't go without doubt, and it's certainly not a 9-to-5 job, but incredibly rewarding and a lot of fun, really. Fattorini box. Wow. That's pretty special. Yes. Wow, it's beautiful. A Lifetime Achievement Award. I'm super grateful. The Goldsmiths Craft and Design Council have given me this. I'm speechless. But I would like to thank everybody that's nominated me for this, and my team over the years and the team I have now. I mean, they're a very important part of what this is all about. It's something that I never even considered was going to happen in my life. It's a privilege. I mean, without question that, it's a sincere privilege, because you go to work, you do what you do, and this is somebody looking in at what you do, maybe somebody that just watches from afar, and they see what you've been doing and recognise what you're doing, and that's quite special, really. Thank you.
Live Burr. Would you like to say any words? No? Well done. Wow. Gosh, thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know how you're going to follow that, actually. You've probably got the worst bit in the thing now. We're now going to hear from the Goldsmiths Company Prime Warden.
Well, good evening, everyone. And wow, how am I going to follow that? I think 2 hours of brilliance, showmanship, stunning material design and everything else, and to finish with that Lifetime Achievement Award to Clive. I meant to say a few words. I've already gone off script. So I'll keep this short, because I know the bar is waiting next door, and you'll be as thirsty, probably not quite as warm as I am. There are so many brilliant unsung heroes out there, whether they're designers, craftspeople, masters, and also those up-and-coming apprentices. But I think it's only right we shine a light on just a few of those examples this evening. Alicia Strong for that gold award in Massetta's Junior. Alice Baker Russell, who took the gold in Machaster's Junior. Annabelle Hood, who won the gold in Engraving Junior, and her work went on to secure the overall Junior Award. That, I think, is an amazing, tremendous achievement. And then we saw that amazing collaboration between Ben and Kurt, whose polishing tests were put, as we heard, to the ultimate test. I paraphrase from, or rather steal from Clive. They obviously thought, or they may have thought at the beginning, that that was mission impossible, but as he so rightly said, they made the mission possible. On that point of the competition, the entries, I think Sophie and I, was mentioned, we went to the wire draws a couple of hours to watch that being judged. It was a fascinating experience, watching the process, the rigor, the thoroughness which they went through, and amazingly agreeing at the end of it. We didn't necessarily agree with some of their choices, because there was one or two we liked more, but actually when they took and explained it to us of why something wasn't quite as brilliant as we thought, you could understand why. So rest assured, all of those who've been nominated this evening, you've had some extremely high hurdles to jump to get even to be nominated. So a very big thank you to all the judges, led by Brian and others, and all the council members of the GCDC. And also importantly, I think, to all those patrons, sponsors, and all those who are providing work experience to our award winners this evening. I think the apprenticeship submissions is what really struck me. Young men and women who've come in and they've demonstrated such a remarkable level of skill, competence, and capability. They're a powerful reminder of that tradition between the master and his or her apprentice. And it demonstrates to me and to everyone, I think, in this room that our trade is absolutely flourishing and alive, which is hugely reassuring for all of us who care so deeply about our craft. Big congratulations also to Anna Gordon and her team at the Glasgow School of Art for claiming the college trophy this year. An extraordinary team effort between you, the tutors, and the students of putting that together and engaging so enthusiastically in the competition. So I suppose the big question is for all those colleges out there is who's going to take that prize off them next year? And then there's those chances for which you've heard of some of tonight, and I'm calling them out for their generosity in supporting them. The winner of a Boodles 2D Fine Jewellery Award will be spend 3 weeks with Boodles in their Liverpool office. The Cloth Workers Award will offer hands-on experience to the silversmithing craft skills. The new IPG Award will allow the winning student to learn directly from an IPG master craftsperson. The English Arts Worth bursary offers a month working at Cartier, which I suspect is one of the most popular placements. And then the designer maker winner of a new Cox and Power bursary will spend a month with their team. And the new Jennifer Bloy Award for Emerging Talent in 2D Design presentation includes mentoring and support from Jennifer herself and her fellow judges. And those are just a selection. But I mean, I think all us Goldsmiths are incredibly grateful to you for your generosity of giving time, resource, and money to these people. So in summary, I think this has been a fabulous year for the competition. Congratulations to everyone who entered, those who are judged, and of course those who won tonight. But equal congratulations to those who got a bronze or a silver. As I mentioned, the hurdle was extremely high throughout and across the competition. So those of all of you in this great hall and the merchant tailors, those watching on screen and others across the industry, I encourage you now to start planning your entries for next year. We'll be back in the hall at the Goldsmiths in 26-27, the historic guild hall of our craft and our industry. And a final thought to remember, in this unique and unparalleled competition, quality always travels furthest in this unique and unparalleled competition. So thank you very much to the judges, to all the prize winners, to all the award winners, and to all of you who are here this evening, and for those who are online. And now we can all go next door for a well-deserved drink once Judith has closed up the show. And I should just, one more person to thank is Judith for steering this. for steering us through that solo effort without her right-hand lady to support her. An incredible effort, so thank you, Judith.
You're very welcome. Thank you, Prime Warden. Thank you. Thank you. Do you want to say anything, John?
Look, I appreciate that everybody's been sat down now for a good 2 hours. If I could just have 3 or 4 minutes of your time just to acknowledge, I guess, this evening, and huge thanks, firstly to Judith and the Prime Warden. And thank you to our sponsors. There are 60 sponsors and patrons. Most of them are here tonight, and we couldn't do this without you. So I'd like just to have one more round of applause, if we may, and I know our hands are sore, for all of those patrons and sponsors that can make this happen. And I think, given the heat in the room and how long we've sat here, we can forego a few paragraphs, and if we can exit the back of the room, we've got drinks served to the right, and
Certificates behind us.
Indeed, thank you, Judith. And for those that have got bronze and silver certificates, if you can wait here, and you can come to stage and pick those up and have a photograph taken with me if you so wish. Otherwise, everybody else, back of the room, front of the room, and we'll see you outside. You were absolutely taken.